Hello guys. Today we will be discussing about the installation and setup of the VS Code application in GitHub and how to host application in GitHub and the necessary extensions to be used in the VS Code application. So, this might be a very basic thing to do, but it will be very much helpful to the absolute beginners. So, coming to the topic. First, we will be installing the VS Code application into our personal system. To do that, open your respective browser and search for the VS Code in the browser. Open the very first link you see in the browser. You will end with this landing page. Here are the different versions suitable for the different devices. I am using Windows operating system, so I just need to click on the install button and wait for the download to begin. Here, we have the download menu option. So you just need to open the path you need to install the file and click on Save. I have already installed the VS Code in my system and I don't want to reinstall the software again. The process will be very much similar to any other software installations. So, I am just skipping the process. So, now I will open the VS Code and show you the important extensions I am using for the code. Don't mind about my wallpaper and the files on the screen. This is the very basic code I will be using in the code for our class. So, let me just close this file and create some files under the Day 6 folder. Remember one thing, each and every time you create the main HTML file, create the file as the index.html file. There is a reason behind that I will explain in today's topic when I am dealing with the website hosting in GitHub. Here, I have created two files as index.html file and another one as the script.js. If you have watched our previous videos, you might know that we always create the script source tag to link both the HTML file and the JavaScript file. So, we use source attribute and script tag to provide the JavaScript file name into the HTML code. This will help in interlinking of both the HTML file and the JavaScript file. Now, let me just write in simple message within the heading tag in our HTML file. If you remember that I told you, I will show you the extensions I will be using in the VS Code application and the important extensions we require. Extensions will be available here. These are the extensions I am using. Look into these briefly if you want to know. Okay. These extensions are very much needed for me to code, but all these extensions are not important for you. There are only few extensions you should know and use to code clean and fast. Here are those important extensions for you. First one is Live Server. Live Server will help you to see the working of the page simultaneously when you are working with the code. Next one is Prettier Code extension. This will help you to format the code and make the code look clean and neat with just one click. Next one is Save Typing. Many developers use this extension to save the code when we are typing it. We don't need to press the Ctrl+S to save the file. This extension will automatically save the file. Last one is the Hack the Box extension. This is for the IDE itself. It is a most beautiful theme I ever seen. This is an optional extension for you. If you don't like this, that's just fine. Everyone has their own taste of sense. Okay, now let us just see the all extensions into the working now. The first and major this is the Live Server extension. If you have installed the Live Server extension properly, you will see the Go Live option at the bottom left of your IDE, like it is here. After clicking on this, it will just take some time at the initial state. It is just fine. See, we just landed on the live page for the HTML code we have written in the IDE. And there is a message which we have written. This is the advantage of the Live Server. If you have remembered that, we also written the code in JavaScript. Those can be seen in the console. To open the console, right-click on the mouse and go to the Inspect option. A dialog box will be open for you. That's what we call it as the developer tools. From the bar, choose the console. Ignore the error message. Just refresh the page and you are good to go. Now, let us just write some code to console log some message to verify the working of the code and extension. See, we just got the message into the console. So, the extensions are working great. We can even write the code here in the console. Let us just check with some code. See, we just got the message into the console. Writing the code in the console is not the best practice. So, just write the code by making a JS file. Okay, so This will be all about the VS Code extensions and using of the extensions. Leave a like and comment if you got the clear idea about this topic. Okay, now we move on to the creation of the GitHub account and how to hoist the website using the GitHub. So, to do that, we should open the GitHub official page. I will drop all links in the description, so you can just access the page easily. So, go to the browser you like and search github.com. You will end up in this landing page of the GitHub official webpage. Read the documentation if you like, or just skip and click on Sign Up. After that, you will see the steps to create an account. I already have an account in GitHub, so we can't create with the same mail, and I don't want to create it with another personal mail. So, I will just use a temporary mail for sign up. Here is my temporary mail. So, I will just use this to create the account. Create a password you like and click on Continue. After that, create the username you like. Don't bother, I am going to delete this account even before uploading this video. Checkbox this message if you like to get the updates to your mail. You can even skip this if you like. There will be no issue by skipping it. Perform the authentication steps and click on Submit. Now, click on Create Account. Enter the one-time password you got it in your mail. Let me check my one-time password and enter it here. Oh, shit. I just entered the mail wrong.
Oh, well, pardon me, Mr. Perfect! I guess I forgot that you never ever make a mistake!
Okay, let me update the mail again. I will skip this for now, and I will show you the working. Okay, I am going to open the menu and click on your repositories. This is where you can create the repositories in the GitHub. But in this account, I can't create a repository because of the incorrect mail I have given. So, I will just open my personal GitHub account and show you how to create a repository. This is how it looks like. Just click on New button here, and it will take you to the creation page. So, at the initial state, you just give any name in the field repository name. Remember, it will be unique for each and every repository. So, choose one. And you know what is meant by description, right? Now, you should click on the README checkbox option. You will get to know what is the use of this file later. Now just checkbox it each time you create a repository. Now, click on Create Repository. This is how it looks like after creating one. Now, we can add the files by clicking on the Add File button. Choose the Upload Files option and the interface will pop up. Wait for it to pop up and click on the Choose Your Files. Or you can just drag and drop the files into this. Open the directory and select the files you need to upload and click on Open. If you remember, I told you to create the main HTML page as the index.html file. That's because in GitHub the index.html file will be treated as the source page to deploy. That's the reason behind it. Now, just commit the changes and wait for the files to upload. Okay, the files are uploaded. Now, we just need to deploy it, right? So, to do that, click on the settings of the repository and search for the Pages option and click on it. For now, we just need to change the branch to main branch and save the file. Now, just wait for the page to deploy in the GitHub and refresh the page after a couple of minutes. Yes, the page has deployed successfully. Now, let's just click on the link and verify. And here it is. We got the same exact output that we got in the local host. Let's open the console and see if the JS code is injected or not. And yes, the JS code also injected into the web page. This is how we upload the files into the GitHub and hoist them for free. By uploading all the work you have done into the GitHub, will also increase the chance of getting the job. So, take it serious and work on this. Hope you liked the video. So, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. For more update, join our Instagram and WhatsApp channel. Links will be in description. Thank you for watching.